Hello, thanks a lot for stopping by How to Cook Great. Now if you like what you see, there's over 3,000 other cooking videos on our channel. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you. Okay, let's get on with this one. Hello, how you doing? So you can see right here what we're doing today. We're going to make this incredible beef stew. It's all kind of Middle Eastern or Gulf in flavour. Really tender beef with some lovely flavours in it, some lovely spices and a beautiful rice. That rice is incredible. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So I've got here 1 kg or 2.2 pounds of beef and I've cubed it. It's a stewing type of beef. It's not like super tender, but we're going to make it beautiful. What we're going to do is we're going to add some spices to this, give it a little marination. I've got 1 teaspoon of thyme and 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder. And then the same again of coriander, turmeric, cumin, coriander and fennel, which is beautiful in there. If you can get fennel powder, fantastic. I've got 1 decent size onion. I'm using the white one, chunky cut. We're going to go black pepper, maybe a teaspoon, and then salt, pretty much the same. And then I've got 1 cup of olive oil, in that goes. And then 2 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste, which is a 50-50 mix of the two. If you don't have that, what you can do is just use some chopped garlic and ginger. I'm going to get in there, give that a mix. So I've got a glove on here, I'm just going to go in there and give that a nice old mix up. Then what we're going to do is leave this in the fridge for a minimum of an hour. You could leave this overnight, you know, let it do its thing, but at least 1 hour. So I've got my pot pan or whatever you're going to use. Got a little bit more olive oil in there. I'm going to drop in some green cardamom pods and cumin seeds. Just let them do their thing for a few seconds. Then the marinated beef, in it goes. And on a medium heat, we're going to go for 8 or 9 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, that's about 8 or 9 minutes. You can see it's cooking down nicely, but still very, very tough and nowhere near cooked. Now we're going to do a process now of adding water or stock. So I've probably got a couple of pints of water there. We're going to turn the heat up to maximum. And what we're going to do, keep the lid off. We're going to burn off the water. So we want it to boil and evaporate. And that process is really going to help the meat get really nice and soft. So it's probably going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so that did take about 20 minutes, but you're really going to thank me for doing that process. If you're using a kind of stewing steak or meat or beef like me, and you don't do that, it's just going to be tough as bloody hell, honestly. So, yeah, that looks fantastic. Right, next up, we're going to add 3 tomatoes into the mix. And we're going to go for another maybe 8 or 9 minutes. Again, stay on this fairly high heat. Keep it moving. We want those tomatoes to break down. But this is looking absolutely super fab. So you can see those tomatoes have nearly all pretty much broken down. Right, what we're going to do now, nice low heat, simmer 10 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, off goes the heat. That is silky smooth, really beautiful that is. And that meat's gonna be really lovely and tender. Check it for salt level, but for me, yeah, really, really good. Okay, so the meat's done. We're gonna make some lovely rice now. So I've got 4 cups there of basmati rice, 100 grams or about half a cup of tomato paste, 1 cup, or just over actually, of carrot, tomato and onion, teaspoon of salt and pepper, tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of turmeric and 4 teaspoons of cumin seeds. We're going to start this off with some olive oil. Now what we need to do is wash that rice, you know, in some cold water about 3 or 4 times, wash it through, drain it off, then we're ready to go. So you're going to need a large pot or something like that. I've got like 3 tablespoons of olive oil in there. We're going to drop in all of the cumin seeds. The heat's on, I've just put it on. The 1 cup of onion and the 1 cup of grated carrot, in that goes. Now if you wanted, you could add some other stuff in there, not just cumin. I like just the kind of Jira rice, but if you want you could add, you know, some cinnamon, cardamom, black peppercorns, up to you really, something like that. Okay, we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes on a fairly lively heat, then we're back. Okay, marvellous. Next up, the 1 cup of tomatoes, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, 1 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, and 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste. Again, we're going to go for about another 4 to 5 minutes, giving it a stir every now and then. Excellent stuff. Those tomatoes are just starting to break down. Now we're going to go with half a cup or about 100 grams of tomato paste. And again, we're going to go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Really beautiful. Okay, so 4 cups basmati rice, washed a few times, in that goes. And once again, 5 minutes cooking the rice within the mixture here. Then we're going to add some water. Fabulous. Okay, we're now going to add water. I'm adding cold water. I'm adding 8 cups, so 4 cups of rice, double the water. We're going to get a lid on this, medium heat. It's probably going to take about 9 or 10 minutes or so. We want that to absorb all the water out of there. Okay, off goes the heat. Let's take a look. We should have some beautiful, soggy, flavoursome rice. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Right, just let the lid stay off just for about 4 minutes. Okay, so job done. So yeah, just letting it steam out just a little bit, just gets any extra moisture out, but that is absolutely delicious. Let me serve that with that lovely beef we made. What a fantastic combination. The lovely beef stew, nice and tender and really aromatic, and that lovely, lovely flavoursome rice. I just put some cilantro or coriander on the top. That is beautiful. I hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvellous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.